Hello. Today is Tuesday, May 23rd. I had to think. Yesterday was my grandson's 6th birthday. And he is just adorable. But that has nothing to do with this channel. My name is Kathy, and I'm known as the Crazy Knitting Nana because everywhere I go, I have my knitting with me. Except for when I'm sitting here doing videos. And it's a knitting podcast. How about that? Okay, or YouTube channel. I may have to start a podcast too. So my husband and I took off for Ohio last Wednesday. We were going to Dayton Hamvention. And no, it's not edible ham. We are amateur radio operators, so we're known as hams. And that actually started on Friday, but there were some talks that were going to happen on Thursday. So we got down there Wednesday night because my husband thought, well, I'm going to go to these talks. He decided not to go to the talks. It was $35 and he only wanted to listen to 2 of them. Well, him not going cost him even more. Because I told him, I said, oh man, I was going to meet up with somebody else and I was supposed to meet up with another YouTuber. And he decided not to go to that, so I didn't want to leave him, in the hotel room all alone. He might have enjoyed it, who knows. But, when we go on things like that, we like to try and be together unless it's something like what he was going to go do Thursday. I had no interest in that. And I was going to get together with another lady, like I said, and we were going to go yarn shopping. So he decided not to go to the talks. And I mentioned something about that, and I told him, I said, but I told her, that you decided not to go do your thing, so I wasn't going to go do that. And I had found the name of a yarn shop that was supposedly, we were staying in Fairborn. The ham radio thing was going to be at the Green County Fairgrounds, I think it was. And it's called Dayton Hamvention. And we were staying in Fairborn. And the hotel we stayed in was Quality Inn. So it wasn't, a high-end hotel. Well, I'm not high maintenance anyway. And, but it was a nice little hotel. Nice room. Lots of room. And they actually had a tub that had jets in them. Woohoo! Got to enjoy that a little bit. So, we went out to breakfast. We came back to the hotel, and I was telling him about what, I had planned to do. And since he wasn't going to do that, I had canceled it. And I'm using my phone, so if I'm a little shaky, I'm sorry. This is a little hard for me. I don't have my thing to set up and put it up on there right now. So what's he do? He gets online to see if there's other yarn shops nearby, since the one that in Fairborn no longer existed. So we found 3 yarn shops that were pretty close by. Probably the furthest might have been about a half hour. I don't think so though. So here's how we did it. And I'm really upset because I thought I was filming at Ohio Alpaca Textiles. And that's this one. So Mary Ann Simpson owns it. She used to own alpacas. And I'm going to tell you this because it didn't make it into the video somehow. I don't know if it's operator error or my stupid phone. So we went, and my husband went into that shop with me. Now, they were getting ready to have a sit and stitch time, which in my videos, I'm talking a little bit and showing a few yarns here and there, or just showing the whole big thing. I'm not going to do any talking over or dubbing. I'm just going to let the videos play, and you can just, I talk a little bit in some of it. But, and in the second one, somehow I didn't get everything I thought I was getting. So I'm not really happy because I don't know what was going on and why my phone cut off. It cheap phone. I'm gonna say it. It's a cheap phone. So when we got back home yesterday, no, not yesterday. Well, we got back home Sunday. Yesterday, I ordered me a small video camera with an external and internal mic. I'm going to start doing my videos when I'm going out and doing videos. I'm going to use it instead of my phone because I think it'll do a better job. So my apologies, Marianne, if you're watching this. I didn't get your back room. So for everybody else, she had a nice little back room, which she let me go in and video, which didn't happen. She has an old-timey, and maybe she'll video for me and send it to me, and I can put it I can put it up. So Marianne, if you watch this and you hear that, would you do that for me and do the little talk? I would love it. You don't have to show your face if you don't want to, and if you want to, that's great too. She took me in her back room, which had an old-fashioned carding machine. And that's what you run your fleece through to get it all smoothed out and ready for spinning. And she had a lot of alpaca laying on that belt ready to go through. And it was amazing. She talked about it, told me about it. It's one of the oldest ones out there. She had a washer and a dryer there, and just all kinds of stuff in there. And it was really cool to be in her back room. I wish I had gotten it so you could see it because she'd given me permission. That was the cool thing about all three shops. They all three gave me permission to film in their thing. So I showed you the Alpaca Textiles, and they had yarns, roving, tools, and all that. Alpaca. They had apparel, and you'll see some of that in the video. Very sweet lady. Wonderful. And the ladies there, my husband, like I said, went in with me, and they just ate that up, that he come in with me. They thought that was wonderful. And then they thought it was just great that he knew how to knit and crochet. So he was the center of attention, folks. And I'm also just going to have a couple pictures at the end tacked on because, like I said, we were at Hamvention, Dayton Hamvention, which is the world's largest amateur radio gathering. Probably about 40,000 people there. Even though our ticket said that we were, I think it was 63,000 something. So I think it was 63,300. He was 92 and I was 93. But I don't think it was that many people there. Could have been. Felt like it. But with the fairgrounds, nice and big, so people were different places. Outside wasn't so crowded. You went inside and, well, crowd, especially at the popular booths. The second place we went to, so the first place was Ohio Alpaca Textiles. The second place we went to was Tippecanoe Weaver and Fibers 2. I'm trying to show you from the back, and I'm making you look at my ugly face today. Not sure if I can get it to... There we go. And her shop was small, but she had loom in there and other things. Her name is Kay Bertrand. It wasn't a very big shop. It was little, and but she had a lot of stuff in there. She really did. So thank you, Kay, for letting me film in your shop. I don't think I got everything I wanted. I'm sorry I didn't get your whole shop filmed again. Phone operator, maybe. Then the last place we went to was really, really interesting, and you'll see in the video. It's called Fiber Fusion. And they were having their sit and stitch time as well. I thought that was awesome. And I want to say thank you to Angela Marion. And she not only had yarn, she had stained glass, fused glass, and gifts, as well as yarn and yarn supplies. It was a very interesting walkthrough, and the ladies there were very, very nice. Ohio Alpaca, of course, like I said, they were getting ready to have theirs. Tippecanoe had already had theirs. Theirs was from 10 to 12, and then they opened the shop to outsiders or for shopping at 1. So that was all, she was training somebody, and she wasn't going to train them because I was supposedly walking around doing video. Can we tell that Kathy's not happy? She's a bit upset with herself because, well, videos didn't turn out, and I couldn't go back because, I just couldn't go back. So I got some video, not the best. I do apologize. Like I said, I've got a camcorder on its way now. Hope it gets here soon. I'm going to start using it because I really want to do some outside stuff too, like with my Wednesday night group and my Wednesday day group. If I can talk them, the Wednesday day group, I may have a little bit more trouble getting them to let me film them. I don't know, but we're going to try. All right. I'm going to get this all mushed together so you can watch it all at once or as you like. So we'll see you in a little bit. And I'm going to go ahead and say this here. Remember, you're loved. And I'm here. And you can contact me on Facebook or through email. I'll put all that below or on here. Okay? But remember, you are loved. And you have someone who will listen. I might not be able to give you the right answers, but I'm here for you. All right. Have a great day and keep on doing. There we go. But I did get back there, so.
How'd you find me?
Online. My husband actually found you.
Goody.
Because I didn't do a Ohio yarn shop look. We're staying in Fairborn. And so I just did yarn shops in Fairborn.
Maps.google, my location, and then I went yarn shops.
Boom. We lost a couple yarn shops.
Yeah.
This area,
Yes, we have.
We sure have.
this area that
You know what I heard?
was on like 3
Just
or 4 months
yesterday.
ago. And then
Actually,
there's
I heard
another
it
one that's
at
opening
the
May 30th, but
hairdresser.
well,
Yeah. Oh, where's
The
that?
owner of Busy Beaver died.
Oh,
other
I'm sorry
stuff
to hear
in
But
that.
her daughter is jumping right in.
Oh, not very far.
That's pretty.
Oh, so I actually have 2 shops. I have one at the Second Street Market, Farm Market, but I went part-time there because this.
Oh, you wore your spice.
Yes.
I just needed something.
I'm trying to be nice to the ladies and let them do their things and stay out of their way.
Yeah. Is she open?
Jones at 1.
Oh.
How are you doing?
Come here, and we'll go get some lunch, and then we'll go by there.
You're on the yarn go.
We used to have a lot of shops.
Yeah. Where I live in Virginia, we used to have, I think about 7 within an hour's drive. And now we're down to about 4.
We had the 9 in the greater Dayton
Yeah.
area. It was at a time when everyone else was closing and losing shops. They kept opening here, but one by one.
Yeah.
Number of things have happened.
Oh, yes.
A couple owners passed away, and
Or they retire, or, yeah.
there's a little of that too.
Yeah.
the quality of the sweater.
Yeah, I
and
used
the
to
price
work at
of the
an
yarn
area
made it.
shop.
Yeah.
I did too.
Closed
Go buy it.
in
Yes.
February of
Oh, thank you.
2022.
I have to wear something. And it's
Yeah, I used to work.
pocketbook.
I used to work for a yarn shop as well, and she sold the one that she had well, we live in Virginia,
Okay.
so in the town next to me, and she moved it to the city about 30 minutes away. And then she sold it, so there's 2 yarn shops out of the one.
We're gonna nickname you Cake.
Yeah.
And Marie and Dylan are on their way. They got today by.
And so, you know, we got 2 yarn shops out of the one. That's good. And then there's another one
These are so far.
in the smaller city next to it, never really one big city.
You do?
Well, and I decided back when I was working, I kept collecting yarn. So now it's
Yeah.
like, okay, your job is to knit.
Oh, but I have to collect when I go somewhere.
Well, yeah, but still.
And I do try to find something that's, you know,
And this group will try different field trips.
right. Well, that's
Yeah.
They're over there talking about me. You might be in my video a little bit.
Oh, sorry.
No, that's okay. If you're all right with that.
I've been known to break cameras.
You haven't broke mine yet. I'm just letting you know that.
Well, we've only been married once.
Good for
And
you
then,
guys.
in July, it'll be 33 years.
That's excellent. Excellent.
Yeah, they're all excited. Oh, wow.
Now, the question is,
Yes.
is that 1 pound or is that $25 per pound?
No, I think that's for the whole thing, right?
Well, just look at the side,
100 yards for $25.
per
Well, right now we just.
pound.
It could be per pound.
Well, it might be. I don't know. Have to ask on a.
Yes, you would.
All right. I'm gonna. Okay. And we are in Tippecanoe. Oh, neat. This is some of the yarn as you walk right in. It's pretty. Offbeat is the name of it. It's by Universal. There's 586 yards in it. 90% acrylic, 10% alpaca. And it's a, well, calls for a size 4 to 6 needle or a F hook. Isn't that pretty? It's a pretty colorway. If I don't mess it all up. And she's got some more pretty colorways, and it looks like some cups down there. And some cute little knitting needles. There's knitting needles. How long have you been in business? And then, she's got some, oh, I'll pull this one out. Look at these. These are Fibra Natra cobblestone. It's 100% merino wool. Looks like there's quite a bit in here. Yeah, 612 yards or 560 meters, 200 grams, 7 ounces. That's pretty good for, I would guess, a 4-weight. A 5 hook. Or 4 to 6 knitting, so probably a 3-weight. Yeah. Oops. I'll have to. And these were, I think, $30-some each. 32. And then she's got something like Zarber Ball, but it's called Wacky Sacky. Hard to do this on my own. And she's got, I can't pick it up. Some big, beautiful yarns. Nordic Tapestry, Universal. She's got some unique. Shift, I've seen this, but you may have to get me some of this. And that's, that's pretty neat. And of course, she's got some Malabrigo. So that's Kingston Tweed. She has a lot of Universal yarns in here. Ooh, this is pretty. Delicious yarns. This is called Sweet Sport, and it has nutrition facts on it. Isn't that cute? Oh, you're fine. You can talk.
Okay.
Oh, no, you're fine.
Everything is marked. Okay. Right, so just write that number down. Most of them start with 34. There may be some other numbers, but just write that down.
I'll have to get me a skein or two of this, definitely.
And everything's done by hand. You don't have any. All right.
Unless she has something different.
Okay. You with her?
Yeah, he belongs to me.
And put it on the machine. Get sale. And then the amount, and just type it in, no decimals. Hit this. We'll take it, of course, put it in. But then it pops up sale and says, okay, you have sale, okay, that's what it is. And then it tells you, put the card in. You put the card in here.
Okay.
And just do what it says then.
Does it auto add tax or do I need to do that?
That's over here.
Okay. Is it 6.5% here?
No,
Or 7?
something.
Okay.
Okay. So, just hit tax.
Okay, it is 7%.
Yeah, really.
used to doing that part manually, and do the total times 1.07.
Yeah, this is just so much easier.
Yeah, it is.
You gotta set up to do it, hit tax, and it comes up, yeah. So,
Okay, cool. And then just write the total.
and this, yeah, just put tip ratio down here. Yeah. And
Bags.
right here,
Okay.
they spend over $30 to get one of my tote bags if they want one.
Okay.
Okay, here. Phone, the minute you pick it up, it's locked.
Oh, okay.
You don't get it. If you wanna call out, push your number in, and then push the ring.
Okay.
Yeah, but when you pick them up, they go like that. Everything's marked. The only thing that isn't marked are these three things, and I don't know how it is.
Oh, okay. Are there gonna be any classes going on tomorrow?
No.
And then what time do you close on?
I like that. Lot of
Acrylic,
well, universal yarns.
a lot of acrylic.
Well, there's some that's not. That's pretty. Not my kind of yarn, but that's pretty.
And it's like this, acrylic.
Yeah. Well, that looks like the Japanese yarn. So a small shop, but a lot of yarn packed into it. Here.
Big one.
Okay.
Right towards Main Street.
Okay. So this is called Mountain Meadow, Touch the West. This is made in the USA in Buffalo, Wyoming. MountainMeadowWool.com. This is a natural light gray. It is a 2-ply from Pheasant Ranch, Buffalo, Wyoming. It's 100% mountain merino cormo. And it's only $14. Some cascades. Oh, they have some sparkly yarns. Rossetti yarn. So, one weight. So, this is good for a few things. It's 76% acrylic, 9% wool, 9% alpaca, 6% glitter. And you can see the yardage and stuff there. She's got bags, lots of bags. Some more universal yarns. I'm not really going to go over a lot of it. Just kind of show it to you. Fezza baby. $50 viscose, 50 cotton. 100 grams, 200 meter, 240 yards of DK weight. And she's got all kinds of pretty colors over there. And some more yarns. I'm not really going to pull them all out and talk about them. And books, lots of books. She's got some cute little, cute ones in the thing. Done roving. That's cute yarn. It's hard to do with one hand, y'all. Frolicking Feet Transitions. It's 100% superwash merino, size 2 to 4, so it's a 480 yards. I don't know that I would do that for socks just because of it doesn't have any. This looks like something like the same. Let's see if I can find a place to kind of put it. Alta to go. Pattern included in kit. It's 100% merino wool. 763 yards. 47. That's pretty nice. It was made in Turkey. This is the colorway I pulled out, but I don't think if I do these, I would like to find a different colorway. Here we go. I like that colorway. I think that's what I'm going to do. It's the same stuff. And I like that colorway. That's pretty. And so here's some more yarns and whatnot. And some finished projects to show you the yarns. And they have a nice wall of.
Yeah. Well, the last time he fell, he was. The lawnmower at the cabin has this long wool thing, and with a hook on the end that hooks into a spring. Then you gotta pull that long wool down here and fit it into a piece of metal
Big
that
little
sticks
baby
up on the
sweater.
lawnmower and screw it on. You can't do it. It takes 3 people to do it.
Yeah.
So he had tied a rope to the spring, and then he backed up and put his whole weight on it, and then I'm supposed to line this thing up and put the, well, the rope broke. Oh, no. So he went on the baby. Ouch.
Okay, so I'm at Fiber Fusion. And this is some more of the video. That beautiful work. They have glass, and I'm gonna hit the yarn, I promise. My yarny buddies. And felted hats. Look at these. Aren't these gorgeous? Lots of talent. Those are felted hats, like you'd put in the washer and felt. And some ornaments. And then this is all kinds of goodies in here. And then this is their worsted weight room. And they have all kinds of goodies in here. They even have some Noro. But Cascade and Malabrigo. And then, oh, they have some Juniper Moon. And three Irish girls. This is some pretty yarns too. This is the sock weight, lace weight room. Of course, when I come in places like this, I'm looking for stuff that I can't get at home. Ooh. Here's Leading Man Fiber Arts. Look at all the pretties up here.
I'm good.
I may have to come back in here and get some three Irish girls.
Actually, I do.
She even has mountain colors. I thought those were out. This is called Plum Mohair. That's what that sign said anyway. Ah, this is the yarn that she was talking about for color working, Norwegian color working. So all kinds of pretty colors.
Well, he's gonna start, they're gonna start a baseball game. It's gonna start at 4. So I don't know. Oh, wait, Saturday I'm gonna have it.
Lots of work, beautiful work.
Hot outside? Yes, it's hot outside.
You're hot, girlfriend.
A little of both. Wink, wink. Like my new fan? And I know what it is. Now, who was it that came? Logan. It was Logan. And the thing is I had a bad week.
Oh, she's even got some clearance.
Sunday, it fell on Mother's Day, and it was like a very emotional week. So Wednesday, I went shopping with some friends and out to lunch or brunch, whatever. And he was happy that I did that. He was on his way to go do my yard. He was afraid that he did stay incognito, and if anybody back here got wind that a young man was buying a gift certificate, he was afraid that somebody would take it to him or just chat. He didn't tell me. I could recognize him. He would not tell me who it was for. And you asked, he just said something about
100% viscose. Huh, neat.
he wouldn't tell me. And lucky for him, I didn't even come
Yeah.
down Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Yeah. And he wasn't sure if I would, and he thought if the girl's back here, so he was being very stealthy.
Silk and nylon.
Hey, there was a
It's pretty.
here, and
It's
I'm like,
35% off, by the way. Lots of Juniper Moon. I'm going to probably end up getting some of the Irish girls. Just because. baby cashmerino, and craft deer, baby pharaoh. So baby yarns. Summer sesame. Remix light. Nylon, cotton, acrylic, silk. Not bad, not bad. Ah, some more 3 Irish girls. The noise you hear in the background, they have a knitting group here today. I think that's pretty awesome. Harvest DK, isn't that pretty? These are dyed by hand, natural dyes, made in Turkey. Earthy yarns. Ah, Cascade Pima cottons. Beautiful stuff. And some more Moros. And some Zobber balls.
Really, really bad.
Oh, love this.
And I think they thought the sinus infection was the pain she was feeling. And the two
Hi.
that she insisted was crap.
You're fine. You're all right.
So, anyways, that's. So hopefully she'll start to get back here. She's
Still working on United Colors.
Are you?
Because I've only been working
And
on it
Mel's
in here,
having
so.
some issues
I'm
too,
not
so
getting
she
very
doesn't want to leave Mel for
Well, I'm
too
just
long.
picking this. I haven't touched this in over a month, so.
Yeah, I got red.
Mm-hmm.
Bought up the rest of
It's
the
just
red.
getting
I
old
just
and
don't know. I wanna make
it's
it.
been
They said
there
that
for a
one's
while. but
Yeah, you know,
it's getting-
Yeah.
He's 80.
I think I'll wait till you get yours done.
Okay.
He's 80.
Maybe I'll try it on. Wait.
Yes. Oh, yeah, for sure.
That way, I never know.
Which one are you?
And I haven't made myself.
Enola,
Oh, okay.
I haven't
See
made.
how long you got it. Karen.
I'm embarrassed.
Don't be embarrassed.
Because I'm only this far.
That's okay.
That's not all that far.
Gotta
takes
start
a long
very
time
pretty.
somewhere.
Well,
And I have not, haven't done it.
I've got that in red. I don't usually wear red, but I cleaned her red out, you know. So I might have more than I need, but I think I've carry it to cover my phone.
Oh, y'all are fine. Keep talking. Keep having fun. I'm just videotaping for my channel.
Okay. Oh, your channel.
Your channel.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, what did you do? I did.
YouTube
I
channel.
was putting my chair up more, and then I went to cross my legs, so I banged my. Ouch.
Poor thing.
That hurts.
Yes. I'm probably have a bruise.
Oh, no.
Yeah. That's a good one.
So now I've got to decide on the colorway.
Well, it went very well.
This is in the hallway. And then, I mean, it's a great little place.